Hi, I'm Robin Arnott. I'm the lead developer on SoundSelf, which is a meditative trance experience explored with the player's voice. And we are here in the Indicate booth with the Oculus VR headsets. We've got a few games here that are supporting the Oculus Rift, which is a amazing piece of hardware. So whatever. Let's just get you in here.
Yep.
So you're going to sustain tones with your voice, like and just let yourself fall into the experience.
Okay.
The player wears the Rift and a headset or just using the webcam's microphone, and they sustain a tone with their voice, like and we take that tone and we reflect it in the game, and the game dances back with complex fractal images and sounds that resonate with the player's voice, so the sound feels like it's coming out of your body. And what we're trying to do is create a synesthetic relationship between the audio of the game and the visualizations, such that it also feels like the graphics are a part of the player's voice as well. In SoundSelf, my biggest inspiration is actually an acid trip I had at Burning Man, where I found myself in this dome called Reunion, listening to music and chanting with the music myself and seeing these visuals. And under the influence of LSD, it really felt like these things were coming out of me. And that left a seed in my mind that has since grown into this. We started developing SoundSelf before we heard about the Oculus Rift, but as soon as the Oculus launched their Kickstarter, it was a no-brainer. We immediately purchased 3 dev kits, and because it's an incredible piece of hardware. Virtual reality is finally here, and when the reality that we're presenting is one that is abstract and surreal and feels like it's coming from your body, kind of placing the player there in that virtual space it just makes it so much more powerful and immersive.
That is definitely a very unique experience. It's probably the most unusual experience I've had at E3 so far this year. I didn't not like it. That sounds like I'm being critical, but yeah, that was very, very interesting. Wow, I'm not even sure how to describe it.
We want to break down the player's perception of themselves to be infinitely inclusive. People's perception of self, we're very used to like, in here is me, out of here is not me. But our perception of where I end and everything else begins is a lot more plastic than that. And it happens when you're playing a video game, because if you're playing Mario, your sense of self expands to include your avatar, to include Mario. I'm Robin Arnott. This has been SoundSelf. Please visit our website at soundselfgame.com, and thank you for watching.